We are live.
Yay! Howdy,
Been a
howdy.
week.
So what? Wait a minute. So Makira says we got
We got
sidetracked
chatting
by
among
chatting
us.
among us, and then she said not the game. Oh, is that a game too? I guess.
Yep,
Why?
Among Us is a game.
Oh,
Among Us is a
no.
hilarious game. I actually might go live tonight after the stream
Oh, really? Doing
with video
what?
games because
Oh.
because nobody is doing stuff because everybody's in Vegas. I got it working. Last night it took me 2 hours, a different emulator, and a full file conversion.
Well, I'm glad
But
you
I got
figured it out.
360 emulator working. I tested it out for an hour for each game. So we got this going.
Well, I know
And I got
nothing about those
Transformers, we got Gears of
emulators.
War, and I've never played Gears of War, although Gears of War kind of
Yeah.
looks like crap. So
So what's an emulator? I guess I heard that where you modify a system
it's
to play
a
other system games.
basically it's a console inside of your PC. It's you have the BIOS and you load up games from it in ISO files and everything like that. It's a very, very awesome thing is emulation.
So I guess does that mean that that's the way that you use it to play other systems games?
You
on
play other
any-
games on it, like this one is for 360. There's one for PlayStation. There's one for Game Boy. There's one for almost every system out there. The PS3 one is really a pain in the ass to play. Hey, Ladybug! Pimping out there,
yeah.
loving the Ladybug.
Yeah, hi, Ladybug. Yeah, everybody's here. That's so cool.
Everybody is here. And yeah, I got a stack of comics behind me. I literally went to the comic store. We chatted for an hour. I had to stop by the supermarket. I got McDonald's and I devoured it while I was talking with these two ladies off stream.
Gosh, McDonald's sounds so good. I'm so hungry. I am so hungry. I've been working my...
One sec, I'll get the dono link. So I try not to put the dono link in this one, Crazy Clown Town, specifically because I don't have alerts set up for this. So it'll have to come through normally on Stream Elements, but let me get that dono link and I will happily put it up as you requested. Something did cross my feed today that I am going to plan on sharing. Apparently, a movie that I've been waiting for got its trailer. And it's actually a reason for me not to go to the movies, but for wait till that hits streaming because it looks great.
Wait a minute. I thought something ran literally across your feet. I'm like trying to think like, holy cow, what do you got in your apartment
Across my
now?
feed.
Oh, feed. I thought you said feed.
No, not my feet. Although Sammy does like to use my foot as a pillow.
I know.
Although my cat did the funniest of things ever when he was a kitten. Like I used to put before I got Sammy, I used to have my shoes inside the house. Now the shoes are in my hallway in front of my apartment because Sammy liked to chew them. But my cat actually dove headfirst into one of my shoes and 360'd around deep in it.
Oh my God.
Now, normally this is not a thing for your average human being. I don't wear socks at all. Ever.
You said not your feet either.
Not my feet. No, not my feet. Although and not my ass Vask either.
Oh Lord, I don't know what that is. But Sean, I did not eat a McDonald's, but I was just admiring the fact. When I used to eat that stuff, my favorite was number 9. They still have it. I think it's a double cheeseburger, and you would supersize the fries, and then I would have like just water with it. But I haven't done that in years. I love to though. Yeah, so FEEP. What is a FEEP? What is a FEEP?
I don't know. It sounds like a Dan Vask thing to me, though.
I know.
Although Dan Vask is doing an incredible Pablo Escobar impression lately.
Let me see. FEEP. FEEP. God, I hate the autocorrect. There's an Instagram account. Oh, no, wait a minute. Most commonly refers to field emission electric propulsion in space. Is that what you meant, Sean?
It's a simpy thing.
Oh, in space technology for a fire emergency evacuation plan in building. Hey, that's right up my alley. Space propulsion FEEP. Thank you for that. I'm gonna make.
I've been waiting to do this all week. Damn!
Oh God! Please don't do that. Please.
I love doing that.
So, yeah. Talk about feet. I'm so tired. I think I climbed more than about almost 1,200, 1,600 feet of cage ladders today in a matter.
Well, you're definitely working out the glutes, Wasp. That's
I don't know what I'm working. And my arms
Please
too.
do that more.
Let's go.
Zach Harry's Playroom. Thank you for being here. I just like saying your name.
It's good
Please
to
do
see
that.
Zach.
Do
Yeah.
what more? This? Damn!
You know, last
That's
time
never gonna get old.
Yeah.
Never gonna get old with that one.
Yeah. So what's on your shirt? I see something on your shirt.
Oh, this is.
Oh, it's a Joker. No, what is that?
No, that's the Green Goblin.
Oh, that's green from Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. That's the original Green Goblin.
Oh.
By Kirby.
You know, if they had it a little bit more apart, it could almost be a 8008 kind of shirt.
Well, yeah. This is so since I am on the rather large side, it's hard to find shirts that are big enough, and I actually found a place that sells them on Walmart for about $20 each.
Oh.
So it's
I
really
haven't
nice.
gone yet. I haven't gone shopping in a store in God knows how long.
I go shopping on Amazon. I used to hit the JCPenney's locally, but they slimmed down their big and tall section.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have any real like nerdy shirts. And my favorite characters actually aren't on nerdy shirts, which really sucks. But I make do. I got a couple more on my wish list on Amazon and stuff like that.
That's not bad. Yeah,
I got some famous comic book covers and things like that. And next month I'll be ordering a new pin for the hat. I found a Daily Planet pin for it that I'm going to drop on it.
Yeah.
Since I'm
dark in your room, I can hardly see your background.
All right, 1 minute. I'll turn the light on.
Oh, it's Sammy! Look at that Sammy puppy.
Oh, he's happy.
I know, he's so happy.
He is. He's the happy. All right.
Oh, look at everybody! Yay! He's fussing.
He's talking.
No, that's how he gets. He's just. I left for an hour and a half, so he's a little grumpy.
Oh,
grumpy old man.
He's only 2. He ain't an old man yet. He's all pissy.
They don't get old either.
Hi.
Harley gets grumpy when she doesn't go to bed on time.
Oh, don't you start with me.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. If it's like past 9 o'clock, like if it's like midnight and I tell her, come on, let's go to bed, she goes,
That's funny.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
That's funny.
You got a lot to say, don't you? You know, your butt's falling off my chair.
Oh, gosh.
All right, down you go. Good boy. You have been out to pee and poop, and you will get all the attention in a couple hours.
Yeah. So Tennessee, I'm in Tennessee this week. Hopefully fly out early Friday morning. Got to drive. Got to be at the airport at Memphis like at 6 in the morning. So I have to be at the airport at 4, and I'm about a couple hours away. So I literally got to get on at 2 a.m.
Oh, that's
my
great
flight
news.
home. I knew, but should I get there? I don't know.
Where are they filming?
What did you find now? You're looking stuff up.
No, I was listening, but you're in Tennessee. So
wonderful state of Tennessee. Yay.
Grown Ups 3 has started filming and it'll be on Netflix soon. And this is great because the actual movies that this is the Adam Sandler is actually from my area.
Oh no, he's not going to be in that movie, is he?
He's been grown. The first 2 Grown Ups were a lot of fun.
Okay, automatically, I'm right at a heinous rating. It's just done. When you see Adam Sandler, it's like, forget it. Not doing it.
I love Adam Sandler movies.
Well, good for you. Your love for him is enough for me to live off of, okay? I can't stand the man. I don't know.
There's actually a few movies of his that he does a serious role. It's not a comic.
Well, the
Reign
only
Over
one,
Me is one of the best acting roles ever.
The only one I like, half decent, was Waterboy.
Waterboy's good. You really should watch a movie.
The rest of it, what was it? Wasn't he in the one with the wedding singer?
Wedding Singer is Wedding Singer is amazing.
Gosh.
The one
There's
you should
one.
watch, which is a serious role, very serious role for him, is called Reign Over Me. It's a movie about his it's a movie about him. He's mentally broken. Like his family died in 9/11. He lost his wife, he lost his girls, he lost his dog when the towers went down. And it's the character struggling with that and moving on from that. And it is,
He really proved that he could do serious
the
in that
guy's got
movie.
acting chops. Like seriously, the man can act.
Like
Well,
he was good in Hustle. He was great in Uncut Gems, which are all
Uncut
serious
Gems is good.
movies. All
Well,
serious movies.
maybe what I'll do, I'll go look and see what's all he's in, and I'll ask you guys which ones you think I should. Maybe I've got that Bro Island thing on the critic list. Oh Lord,
Mhm.
yeah, I
I'll
might just
recommend
post
you a
it
few.
on there and see what they might wanna, yeah. Oh good gosh, what is this? I don't know what this is.
I'll
Yeah, so
recommend
I will
you.
do that.
So yeah, it's been a week. I ordered new comics. I got new comics coming in next week for review. One of them really perked my interest a few months ago, but I just could never justify spending $20 every month on extra trades. I'm really happy I found this instant trade site because it gives a series. So those Invincible hardcovers that I'm collecting and everything like that. Normally they're $40 each over the counter when you order them from local comic shop when you buy them off the shelves. This site sells the brand new ones the same price for $25 each.
That's it. Oh wow.
Which is that's a huge amount of money saved. So I ordered one of those a month. I got some other Batman stuff coming in for review. And it's looking like in probably November or December, I'm going to order 2 massive omnibuses of the Zack Snyder, Tim Capello Batman run, which will cover all of it. But I'm just like, because I want only one story out of it, but I can't find both the trades for the full story. So I have to just buy them. And I hear everybody has told me that this Batman run is fantastic. So I got to get it.
There you go. Try it. Why not?
I'm going to try it. It's going to be $150, but worth it.
Yeah. Well, I left. Unfortunately, I was going to bring my Batman Absolute with me to read at night. So I haven't had a chance. I even brought my guitar to practice. Can't do it.
I haven't read it yet. I have these to read, and especially this new Nova run. I bought the single issues, but I picked this. I wanted to grab this because I'm like, single issues. It's not out of print, but it's gonna be a little harder to people get off the shelves. So if I stumble upon a run late, I always wait for the trade to come out and give a review on it. Because that way, if they really like what they're hearing, they can go to the shop and grab the trade. And I have some actual new comics to read this week. Because I didn't get to do it last week.
Yeah.
I didn't have the money last week.
That's a problem. I don't have money. I don't have any money in my purse. I should go get some money. Where do I go get money? I'm working all the time. I don't have time for money.
You're working all the time. You ain't got time to go shopping.
I ain't got time for shopping. So when I travel, I don't go eat out. So I go to a local grocery store. So I bought 2 packages of actual pulled chicken. You know when they make rotisserie chicken in grocery stores and they don't sell it? They make it into pulled chicken. So they have these 1 pound packages. But man, because I eat the protein for breakfast, for midday, lunch, and dinner. So I'm all chickened out. And I still got a whole pack of it left. So I'm just going to take that to the plant and leave it in the fridge there. Somebody will have it.
My local supermarket, even among all the amount of money stuff that's being thrown, everything going up in price, their rotisserie chickens are still under $5.
I know, isn't that great?
$4.69.
Yeah.
And the thing is they don't do the day after anything like that. I mean, these things people go in just to get the chickens.
Mm-hmm.
And they will fly off of the shelves. And they
do.
will never have anything. They also do fresh bread.
Yeah.
They do fresh French bread like every 4 hours.
That's good. The chickens, I looked at the grocery section because I was like, okay, I can just buy a whole chicken and boil it. But then a whole chicken was like a hen was like $13, whereas you can get one of these already made rotisserie chickens for, like you said, $7 to $8, and it's done. So you get $4.49 if you with them. Oh, nice.
Even in Cali, we can get one for $4.50, and I always round up and I wait for them to mark them down. Yeah, they don't even get a chance to mark them down, man. So they're like, my local chain is called Market Basket, and we have two. We have the new modern one, which has a little kitchen set up and everything. But unfortunately, the people, the customer base that likes to frequent that one is very, very rude. And I don't mean a little bit of rude. I mean very, very rude.
What do you mean? Like rude? Like what?
You're walking around. You don't get excuse me. You have their kids running around, cutting in front of you while you're walking. They have none of that. And they're just absolutely, unbelievably inconsiderate, rude people for anybody else around them outside of what is in front of their faces. Then we have another one, which is not updated at all for any modern source of audience. And it literally looks, when you step inside, you think you are back in 1970. Because all the flooring, all the refrigerators, everything like that are the same ones that were installed in the late 70s. They have just kept them going. So the signage has changed a little bit and stuff like that. But my friends came up, and I'm like, yeah, we can stop by the Market Basket right here. We went in, they looked out, and they looked a little shell-shocked. And they're like, I just feel like I went back in time because of how everything was there.
That's not bad.
No, it's really nice, and it's a little far. It's farther from my apartment, but in terms of travel, it's easier to get to. So,
yeah, I can tell you what I invested in, and I love it. I bought a Ninja air fryer.
I've heard great things about
Ninja.
Ninja
Thing
air
I bought. It was only like $60, but wow. You put chicken, vegetables, everything in it for like 30 minutes. You bake it in there for 30 minutes, even steak, and voila, it's done. It's such a time saver, and it's fresh food you eat. So it's really, it's been one of the nice investments I've made. So I like it.
I have a convection oven, which I have come to absolutely love. Unfortunately, it's daily use of, it gets used almost every day. It's on its last legs.
Oh no!
And I'm like, I'm like, well, do I replace it? Because I got the grill now. I have the gas grill out back now, the little camping grill. So do I keep it? It cooks a pizza really good. Well, do I really want it? You only use it really for frozen pizzas anymore, and you're not doing those so much. So why not, if it's going to be that much, why not invest one of those awesome countertop turning pizza things that cooks it in 12 minutes? Mm-hmm. And I might do that. I'm not quite sure yet. Yeah. I just know that it's something that's got to get replaced. The microwave works just fine, though. What's more funny is when I first moved in, I had my original microwave I got in my first apartment when I was 23. I had it. It was still working. And after a year in here, it finally died. And I was like, crap. And I'm sitting there going over the budget. And all of a sudden, my mom called. She's like, something's wrong. I'm like, what do you mean? Something is wrong. I can tell. What is it? My microwave died like 30 minutes ago. And she's like, give me a minute. We'll run to Walmart tomorrow and grab you a new microwave. Because you can't be without a microwave, Ben. You just can't. My mom, how did you know something was wrong? Mother's intuition.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. Good for her. Good for you.
Yeah, I got a new microwave. It was only $50. It wasn't horrible. Now they're like $100.
Yeah, that's cool. Very good. So, what was your week like, Makira? What you been up to?
Well, I was trying to get over being sick, and then
Mac had plague.
Oh no!
Did you get crazy downtown plague?
No, I haven't seen him in a week.
How dare he? He should have showed up with chicken soup.
No, I didn't want to get his mom sick if he took it home. So.
Oh.
Well, that's why you just go contactless. He sits it on your doorstep, and then he walks away, and he takes a picture and says, "I sent you soup. It's on your doorstep."
There you go.
We learned this over COVID.
COVID, I know.
And all I got to say to him about COVID is this.
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What a piece of coward he is. My
That
goodness.
Well,
motherfucker.
the Fifth Amendment doesn't count towards him, so he's gonna get in some serious shit.
Look, it wasn't a Senate, it wasn't a court thing. It was just speaking to the Congress, But he kept saying that where there's smoke, there's fire. This guy is. We know he's got stuff.
He'll
They
get
just gotta
burned
bring him
eventually.
in. Just bring him in and prosecute
Oh,
him.
I think there's an easier way to deal with all of this. Have you
What is
ever
that?
read the Patriot Act?
Oh boy, I know where you're going.
He should
Black
donate
bag him,
every
put him in a
dime.
hole with a bucket to shit in for 6 months, and then maybe he'll get a phone call.
Yeah.
I'm really like, if we sign that convoluted poo piece of legislature into freaking law, start fucking exercising it, because we're at the point where we actually need it.
Yeah, we need a lot of that these days. It's just crazy stuff all over the place. I saw something. You remember that little girl her name was Greta or something?
Greta Thunberg.
Oh my
God,
gosh! Now she is picked up the mic and she is
He-Man
sporting
haircut.
jihad and all
and
of
she's
that.
also more hypocritical than any of them, because she flies on a private jet and everything like that, makes millions upon millions.
Millions upon millions, yet still sports a He-Man haircut.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey, Larry the iDot's in the chat too, folks. Hello,
Hello.
Larry. It says feet
Larry
first.
the iDot, good to see you. Always good to
Feet
know.
first. He
So
wants to
I
talk-
actually had friends who got
Yeah.
doxxed and they got swatted
Oh no, you're
a
kidding
few
me.
years ago. We're no longer friends, and it's actually a predominant YouTuber I know. We had a falling out due to the last election. I don't wish any will upon them or anything like that, but it's still very much something. I'm like, we need, like, I'm sorry, but if you're swatting somebody, you're doing, that's terrorism. That is actual terrorism.
Mm-hmm.
You are doing it, and you're so I really do believe that we need to start charging them under domestic terrorism. The Patriot Act expired. It can be prosecuted under state and international. He needs to get thrown in the fucking Hague. But and Matt gets enough of this from freaking things. So let's talk about the Odyssey.
Well,
No.
I'm kidding, Mac. I'm kidding.
No Odyssey. Larry the iDot said something about feet first. Yeah, feet first.
Feet first. Wood into the wood chipper.
Wood chipper,
Now wood
feet
chipper, feet
Talk
first.
about feet. You want to
If-
Every time
it's
Jeremy
me.
comes on, I'm like, let's talk about the Odyssey.
Hey, look.
If
So,
it's the miniseries, yes.
I want to show you something.
So
Talk
Carolyn,
about the miniseries.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with her. Carolyn is going to the Vegas meetup, which is great.
Shit.
She's down in Vegas, and she posted on X, never show up to Vegas the same day Trump shows up. Everything is clogged. I can't get out of my plane.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
And I'm like, did you spot Jeremy? He's Trump simping somewhere.
I bet he is. Well, talk about feet first. I've got something I want to show.
Brimstone's Trump body pillow. I don't have a Trump body pillow.
I don't want a Trump body
If
pillow.
anything, it's going to be a Soska Sisters body pillow.
Soska.
Seriously. I love Jen and Sil Soska. Like, they very, like, I actually, like, not in that, really weird way. I actually was like, they're the, like, everybody's like, who do you like? Somebody actually posted on X, like, who do you simp after? Well, I don't really simp after them, but it's more like, I want to sit down with a beer and have a beer with them. And be like, hey, I want to pick your brain about some stories I'm working on. And they actually responded, deal. And then I responded, yep, first round's on me.
Good for you. So
and I'm trying to
happen.
get them to go. I'm pestering this con, like, as best as I can on X, to bring them to Worcester, because it's like 30 minutes away. And it's a horror convention. So they blend right in. And I just cannot for the life of me get this team to respond. But hopefully, maybe I'll get lucky. But no, it's one of those things where I would just literally would love to sit down with the Soska sisters and talk about story crafting, world building, and everything like that. And just sit down and have a chin wag with them. It would be great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Sounds great.
Hope you're well, Larry. I'm always hoping Larry's well. Larry's awesome. So I think I'll be going live at 9:05 tonight with some stuff with a video game stream, because if they're not streaming on G&G, I gotta take advantage. And of course, Mario Kart will 100% be on Friday. And we need Wasp on Mario Kart.
Oh my God.
We got to get Wasp on Mario Kart. We do.
It's impossible. The joystick stuff don't work. There's no way you're going to beat that game ever.
It's not about beating it. It's about trolling everybody. See, I don't play to win. I suck at Mario Kart. I play to drive everybody crazy.
Look, you want me to tell you my experience when we played last Friday? You guys are doing all these wonderful things the whole time. I'm focused on how to get it to turn. Which way do I go to the inside of the curve? To the outside of the curve? But yeah.
Switch controller, okay? This one steers, the right one. This one controls things, and this one looks behind. This one, skids and everything like that. Yeah. It just takes time to practice. You need a little bit of practice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you're probably better than I am.
Well,
she was trying to figure out the mechanics of the controller, and I'm 90% sure after stream she cracked a screwdriver out and was opening it up to see how it worked. The $100 Switch Pro controller.
I just gotta figure it out. That's all.
And
you'll get it. I'm somewhat decent at Mario Kart. Crazy Clown Town, I've seen you go after me in Mario Kart.
He goes after everybody in Mario.
Oh, he threw something at me. I don't know what it was, but I felt like something hit me, and I didn't know what happened. But the
whole fun is just to run people over and make them
drive each other crazy.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Ask Can-Man how many times he gets run over.
Yeah.
A lot. I get run over a lot too. They gave me too much barbecue sauce and sweet and sour.
Ew. Sweet and sour.
Well, the barbecue sauce, I like their barbecue sauce at McDonald's.
Where?
McDonald's. This is McDonald's packs.
They have barbecue sauce now?
Yeah, they've had barbecue sauce for years. I don't discriminate. I hate everyone in Mario Kart. I know, Ladybug. And you got to jump into voice with us. Like, as long as you don't start dropping N-bombs or F-bombs, like the like the gay F-bomb.
Oh, look who's talking.
You can absolutely...
Look who's talking. You dropped a few Friday.
Marianne B. I target everyone equally. People just happen to be in my way. I know. When I do play with Can-Man, I go out of my way to specifically target Can-Man because I like driving him crazy. Although one day I hope to get Epic Mike into the stream and watch him and have an Epic Miki meltdown.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'll ever beat the game. I think I'm just trying to putz around and...
You Can-Man dropped the N-word last... I didn't!
Yes.
Did he private the stream?
You cussed at your own stream. You told everybody not to cuss, but you did on Friday.
Oh, I can cuss all I want. Everybody can cuss. I just asked for no racial slurs or gay slurs. And it's not because I have a problem with it. It's honestly because YouTube doesn't like those words, and it can get my channel in trouble.
A lot of
thank you, Ladybug.
People think that the mods are gaining on them just because of those. It's because no, if it were up to us, you could say that all you want, but you have to understand it's YouTube that goes after the channel. Mm-hmm. So that's why the mods are necessary. And so when people are getting mad at the mods, like, well,
no, nobody here has an issue with that word. It's YouTube's the ones that have an issue with that word.
Yeah, so let me ask you something. How does the mod thing work? Like, if somebody is modding your channel?
Well, you're kind of like, you time out the spammers, and then you can remove the comments. If I'm still learning, but Jessica's been helping me.
Oh my God! Look at that face. The expectant look. Sorry, Makira, but
no, he was just, you missed it. He was just bouncing on the couch like this and digging in the corner. And I looked over at him and he turned back and looked at me and smiled.
Oh no, he was just smiling. Yeah, so the mod thing, I know that we're blue now, so I can see what it is. But as far as like people, there's so many mods on some of these shows. So is it like a contractual thing? Like if you have a mod,
I play Fortnite with High Tide. He streams. I have to
like
mute
do
my
you
mic
get paid or whatnot?
No, it's all voluntary usually, so it's just helping out. I know
it's voluntary. Oh, that reminds me, Ladybug, hit me up after stream. I got to ask you a question.
I only ban let me see. I only ban bots.
Bot spammers or if in person. And
Lady
Lady Erin D!
Hi, Erin.
It is so good to see you, Lady Erin D. Thank you for being here.
We removed the
Where we don't talk about politics or Trump.
And warn people.
But we might talk about the Odyssey.
Oh, no.
I don't ban
Lady
unless
Erin.
the channel owner says so. I don't ban. Absolutely fantastic. Lady Erin D is absolutely fantastic. By the way, I do not believe you are the age you said you were. I believe that you are no older than 30 with the picture you posted, and you will never convince me otherwise.
I told you I was 150 years old. Nobody believes.
Don't believe it. Although my friend Misha, love her to death. I swear to God, she's still 22. And because she looks like she posted a picture then and posted, I'm like, you don't age. I don't care if you've had 6 kids that you claim to have, including 2 sets of twins. You do not look like your age.
Listen,
Crazy
it's all
Clown
good.
Town, I believe that.
You're 72 years old. Oh my goodness.
See, some people say you're robbing the cradle with Mac. You see, I think Mac's robbing the grave.
Wow. Rude.
You just not right, Graham. What's wrong with you? Oh,
Well, that's the
no.
thing, though, is I sound younger than I am, but I'm 33.
I hate.
Don't believe it.
I got the gray hairs to prove it. Okay.
Well, gray hairs mean nothing.
I was going gray in my mid-20s, so.
Yeah, that
My
doesn't
friend
mean
started
anything.
going salt and pepper. My grandfather and my grandfather started going gray in his 60s on my mom's side. But my
Yeah.
grandfather on my dad's side, which is kind of where I harken a majority of my gene pool from, didn't start showing real signs of gray and aging and everything like that till he was in his late 70s, early 80s.
Wow.
It's when he started to get real gray and everything like that. Although my dad was kind of the exception because the chemo sucked the life out of him.
Mm.
And it really took years off his life. You're in the wrong chat, dude. You're in the wrong chat.
12. Oh my god.
I got hairs too since
Wait
16.
a minute. No. He could be 12. Ask him times what? 12
Times what?
6?
I'm the same age as the fig, sadly. Man, that fig don't look his age either, though. I'm wondering when one day he's going to get a real haircut.
Who's the
rather
fig?
than just put his hat on and take the razor around it.
Who's the fig? I don't know.
Jeremy.
Oh, Lord. Y'all stop it.
He looks a lot younger on stream, and then it's because of the beauty filters.
Yup, all the beauty filters. He's got those beauty filters on.
Wait a minute, Brent, where the heck is the beauty filter? I want beauty filter.
Oh, we just tease him because
We just tease
like
him.
that.
I want a beauty filter.
I've met Jeremy multiple times. I can honestly say he does not look the age that he actually
Oh my
looks
gosh.
like maybe
I
10
want a
years younger than he really.
beauty
He's a lot
filter.
taller than he looks too, by the way. He is a lot taller than he comes across as on street. He's taller than me.
Yeah, Jeremy's tall. We met Jeremy, didn't we? We was at
we met Jeremy.
Marathon.
Kohlhauser. Jay couldn't make it to them. Jay's too much of a big man hanging out with Hayden Christensen. No, it was Orlando Bloom.
No, it was Orlando Bloom, and he hangs out with pretty much everybody. It's hard to keep track.
Mm-hmm.
It's better to ask who Jay doesn't know.
Well,
Yeah.
Larry, I don't like this. Hear me talk and tell me I'm not 12. I dare you. Yeah. Those young voices.
What did he say? Dare you? He said, "Dear you." He said, "I dare
you. I dare you. You dare us? You dare us what? He has lots of fame. He does, Lady Erin D. He does.
It's funny. That is funny. Well, listen, it's been a heck of a week down here. I am so tired. I climbed about 1,600 feet of cage ladders today.
Oh, geez.
That's a lot of ladder.
Between my arms and my legs, this week I got heck of an exercise. But talk about feet. I want to show you something. I'm going to show you something gross. You ready?
All right. Everybody get ready.
This is the tops of my boots, right? It was all nice and black and clean. Now look at it.
There we go. Look at that.
My steel toe boots. Yeah. So filthy days today.
No, I used to work. I used to do long. Before certain periods of my life, I did some yard landscaping for my uncle, and that was some of. Like it didn't matter. You had to do steel toe. You had to have boots on, even in the middle of winter, summer. It was horrible, and you had. The worst part is you had to be covered up. Like you had to be long sleeves because it would like if something kicked up and it could get you. Like there was that was horrible. Well, I spend too much time in Tennessee as I do, and I live here.
I know, right? So this week I'm here. Friday I go home. Then next week I'll work remote, and then the week after I'll be in Louisiana. I'll be in Cajun Curry's homeland.
Oh, nice! I've always wanted.
Yeah.
I want like one day I want to go down to do Mardi Gras. One day I really want to go down and do Mardi Gras for not a whole week, but a couple of days there.
Yeah.
And I want to get the beignets. I want to try. I hear they're absolutely legendary down there when you get them in the French Quarter and everything like that. I want to, believe it or not, I want to visit Anne Rice's house because I actually enjoy her writing and everything like that. She's turning in her grave, seeing what they're doing to her IPs these days. The only one I watch out of her stuff is Mayfair Witches. But that's because, believe it or not, 2 cast members. One is Alexandra Daddario. She just wins in everything.
I tried watching that.
And the other one, believe it or not, is Harry Hamlin.
Harry Hamlin.
And he was Perseus in the Clash of the Titans movie.
Oh, yeah.
That had Laurence Olivier in it and all these other great actors. Meredith Burgess was in that. And she was in that. He's in that. And he plays one of her relatives. And I'm just like, I can't explain why I like his acting. But he was in Mad Men. He was in the last couple of seasons of Mad Men as well. And he was absolutely phenomenal in that as Jim Colbert. He's a really good actor. And I like Alexandra Daddario. And it's no surprise that I do. I'm a red-blooded American male, and her eyes just make people melt.
That's so cool. Well, yeah, it's just...
She's also a really good actress.
Really?
She's a very good actress.
She would have she'd make a great Athena in a.
She would have made which is funny because in Percy Jackson she played the daughter of Athena. So
but I mean, she would be a great Athena.
Oh yeah, in the Odyssey. You're right.
No more Odyssey. Gosh, I'm so tired of hearing about Odyssey.
All right, so deaf subject change. Speaking of, we're gonna. So has anybody here seen the movie Violent Night?
I have.
No.
Okay.
Which one's that? Maybe.
It's got David, the first one. The second one just got its announcement trailer today. And this is something I've been following the rumor mill for a while. And it was actually hoping that they would get Charlize Theron to play Mrs. Claus. Because who would be a more kick-ass character than freaking Charlize Theron playing Mrs. Claus wielding a battle axe? I mean, seriously, she already did that in that one Netflix movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie. But they came out with a second one for a trailer. And I saw this and I'm like, I am saving this for tonight. So let's give this a watch.
Okay.
On Christmas, I deliver presents to nice little boys and girls. If you're naughty, I deliver something else.
Oh, really? Oh.
But now
I thought he had something else in mind.
I forgot the meaning of Christmas. What does that even mean? I don't want to alarm anybody. There may not be another Christmas ever again.
Why not?
Santa got put on the naughty list.
What'd he do?
Maybe I killed too many people. I don't know.
Now I have to pause it here. Now David Haber, he's got his problems, but I thought Violent Night was just a fun rock. It knew exactly what kind of movie it was. And I lost my shit. I still lose my shit when he got cut at one point. He got a really bad cut. So he took a Christmas freaking bulb off, pulled the wire out that, holds it on the tree, and took tinsel and was stitching his wound back up with it.
Oh my goodness.
And I saw that, and I'm just like, oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I've
And now
never seen this movie.
it's been on
before.
free streaming services forever. It's probably going to pop back around on something. It's great. It's more comedy. Yeah, it's more comedy like Deadpool meets Home Alone.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's 2022. I've never heard of this.
All right, you need to
ever.
fix horror. I will have put together a small short list of horror for you to watch.
It's really not horror, man.
All right,
Come
I'm
on.
going to tell you right now. My friend had me sit through Salo and 120 Days of Sodom,
Oh,
which is, by the way, one of the few films that's banned across Europe.
I got it.
It's okay. I made him sit through Death Whisper 1 and 2.
Well, that's not bad. You should
You
do
know
the
how
old ones.
old
You should,
this guy is?
you should do Freddy versus Jason, Mac. Freddy versus Jason.
That's a big dude. He's 6'3",
He is tall.
and you know how old he is? He's 51 years old. He was born in White Plains, New York.
Yeah, he's the Red
He's also a
Guardian.
bit of a bass head.
He's the Red Guardian in Thunderbolts and Black Widow.
In
He's
Avengers,
the Red Guardian.
what?
It was Hoffer in Stranger Things. Which
Since
honestly,
he was in
that first
Avengers
season of Stranger Things,
Doomsday.
he really made that first season amazing.
Which character did he play in Avengers Doomsday?
He's the Red Guardian. He's the Russian Captain America.
Yeah, he's the dad of Black Widow and Yelena.
Can't remember that. I don't know why. I have just like.
Don't worry, he only made his appearance in the Black Widow movie and the Thunderbolts. Those are the only two movies he's been in. You know, the two movies no one actually went to see.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to watch this movie, so I'll put it on my.
Violent Night it's really funny. Like it's like a Die Hard. It's like a Die Hard Santa Claus's Die Hard.
I got my mom to watch it, and she loved it.
It's hilarious. It's crazy, over the top, and you'll harken back to those great 80s movies without the Arnold one-liners. And I still say my favorite Arnold one-liner is, "Hey, Sully, remember when I told you I'd kill you last?" Yeah, you did, man. I lied. I'm like, yes, I love it. I love Commando.
I don't particularly like John Leguizamo, but in that movie, it was funny because of what happened.
Some of the stuff he does is really good. Believe it or not, I actually like John Leguizamo in John Wick. Like, I thought just that Aurelio, just that pissed off. Thank you, Flying Dutchman.
Hello.
Just that pissed off guy. Just, that old car thief who's just kind of done with it and doesn't play the freaking games and actually knows how the shit works. Just that grumpy guy, and just the small cameos that he makes.
He was okay. He was good in Chef.
Flying Dutchman.
I liked him in Chef, but he was opposite Jon Favreau, and I was like, that was a good
Chef
movie.
is such an underrated film. Like, if you let Favreau just do what he does with his own IPs, he makes great film. Chef is such a good movie too.
He's good in films, but when he makes films, it's kind of like, unless he did really good with like Iron Man and everything, but other than that, out of that with Star Wars.
Like, I love the original idea of what The Mandalorian was supposed to be. Like, that's what sold me and gave me hope for The Mandalorian. Like, it was supposed to be a step forward based off of the spaghetti western type things, where he's kind of hunting a different bounty every week and everything like that. And I'm like, I like that. That serialized 30-minute TV, good 30 minutes, 40-minute television show. You got Star Wars, you got the Mando in it, you got a whole new era coming in. I'm like, okay, I can get behind that. Baby Yoda took off, and then it's the Baby Yoda show. Who cares about the Mandalorian? And I'm like, no. Like, in the beginning, I'm like, he's actually being a Mandalorian. He's got a disintegration beam. He's shooting people. And I'm like, that's fantastic. And I'm like, okay, this is good. I really like the part. I might have to dealing with the Jawas. Well, why would that be?
I just find Pedro Pascal to be very boring. Like, he's just got a very boring voice. I'd rather listen to Keanu Reeves.
Well, this was before everybody started putting him in everything, and I didn't mind it. Like, he was very monotone and everything like that. I'm like, that's kind of what I expected from, a Mandalorian who's, kind of just, well, this is live, going through it with a big gun. I didn't have a problem with that.
Well, the sad part is he gets most of the credit, and the only time the stunt actors get any credit is at the Comic-Cons. They don't really get
Yeah.
the movie.
And he ain't, Pascal ain't showing up to no Comic-Con.
No.
So I brought it up last week on the short box. When Hayden Christensen was brought back for Ahsoka, he still had all that. He trained for years as Anakin with the lightsaber. And they actually had to tell him to slow down. Like, other actors can't keep up. You need to slow down. Why aren't the other actors upping their fucking game? That should be like, he's doing that well. I need to do that well too. I need to practice more. Maybe he'll take time and practice with me and stuff like, work with him. Make those great scenes.
Yeah, you need yeah. I mean, that's a testament to how good he is when he is in the role.
He loves the role. And, everybody gave him shit. I actually liked the prequel trilogies before they got popular. Anakin, he served the role that he needed to do, and he did a very good job with it. That must have been one of the physically most demanding things. He was in his early 20s when he was Anakin. And the amount of training and dedication that he had just to learning the lightsaber. Then it looks like ass up to your standard. Yeah. Exactly. Stop being too good at this.
Flying Dutchman. I said hello to Flying Dutchman. He said, we know each other.
Do we know each other? I saw that. Now. No, we just say hi to everybody in the chat, dude. This is a movie review show, as in three friends sit around and talk about their week and random shit till we decide to review the movie we watched this week. That's literally the whole premise of the show.
Yeah,
and Sammy.
Everybody
and
says
my
hi
dog
to
will make an
everybody. We
appearance
make each
because
other
everybody
feel
likes
welcome.
it.
Yeah.
Everybody's welcome to come in and chit chat with us. Just be nice, polite, and don't piss off Ladybug.
Yeah. True.
Ladybug.
So, all right, let's keep going with this.
I lost my powers. How am I supposed to find the meaning of Christmas in a place like this?
What do you need? Little nose candy?
Wait, get out of here!
From the directors of Bullet Train and
I
Nobody.
love that train.
Oh, Jared Harris!
I haven't seen him in a while.
Jared Harris is one of my favorite actors of all time. He's the son of the great Richard Harris, who played Dumbledore. But he played one of the best characters in
That's
Madden.
Dumbledore?
No, that's Dumbledore's son. The actor who played Dumbledore, that's his son. But Jared Harris is an amazingly talented actor that doesn't get near the attention and credit he deserves.
He could have been the new Dumbledore,
He should have been the new freaking Dumbledore.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to ask
that show's going to
question.
tank so freaking hard. Like, that's going to get one season, and then as soon as Papa Sinu comes on the scene, everybody's going to like, nope, I'm kind of done.
I'm not even going to bother with it.
Neither am I.
I know I'm going to
have thought about doing individual chapter reads every week for the book. That's her secret, Brim. She's always pissed off. I know, it's one of her more redeeming qualities, if I'm going to be honest. All right, so here we go.
He owns this town and the cops. We need you.
Joe Pantaleone. Whoa. He has not aged holy crap, he hasn't aged very well at all.
Look at that.
He still sounds the same, but good Lord, time caught up with that man.
The poor hair.
Look, it's not too bad. If I put my hair back a little bit and put a light behind it, it'll look like that. Look at it. I'm serious. I can put a light back here.
Kill Santa Claus. I know his little helpers.
Wait, I love that song.
Here he goes. Oh, man, they changed his suit, too. Oh, man. I have to pause it every now and then because the music.
To save Christmas.
Yeah.
Get off the naughty list.
I feel like Beardo and talk over the music.
I'm trying to avoid violence.
Oh, no.
Oh, cookie cutter! It's gonna be great!
Oh my God.
Look at the guy's face. He's like, what the hell is he?
Ladybug, I love that song too. It's amazing.
The kills are very imaginative in both movies.
My favorite, believe it or not, Jay and I have a lot in common. My favorite Christmas song is King Winter Slosh, like Dave. But I also have a thing for Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas time.
Oh, no.
I love the metal versions of all Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Well, and what's really awesome is apparently The freaking thing has a Christmas theme, has an overlay, all this Christmas theme, merry icons.
Wow. That's a heck of a cookie thing on his forehead.
Yeah, he punched him with a cookie cutter.
But a cookie, well, I guess he took, well, never mind. I'm not going to get too technical. Stop it. Oh my God.
Oh!
Roasty toasty.
Yo, is it me or does...
No, that guy smells amazing.
Oh my God. Oh no.
This
They
movie
went-
should not be this funny.
They went full Thanksgiving with the cooking day.
Oh yeah, Flying Dutchman. We are all big fans of the 199 over here.
Well, wait a minute now. Not all the 199, but some of it maybe. Yeah.
Well, Jeremy doesn't really count. He's just really gay and gets away with
I
it.
didn't say nothing about Jeremy. Poor Jeremy. I say nothing.
And we got Michael Moose.
Badges. I
Oh.
don't have no stinking badges.
All right, let's keep going.
Oh.
Bacon. Yeah.
I gotta turn it down a little bit.
Just slightly.
It's back.
I got reinforcements coming.
Uh-oh.
Get your own man. He's taken.
That's my wife!
I'm excited for this.
Decapitate him. Just
Oh yeah.
Kristen Bell as
That was
freaking.
good.
Make my sleigh.
Well, the trailer looks
Kristen
That guy got
Bell
run over
as
by the
Mrs. Claus with a broadsword. She's all of like 5. Kristen Bell's like 5 feet tall. That sword is as big as she is.
that looks cool. That looks cool.
It comes
Hopefully
out-
the
okay,
movie's good.
It comes out December 4th.
Oh man, that's a long time to wait.
Well, no, it isn't. I mean, we have the only thing. Let's face it. By the time October, by the
He's
time
4
freaking-
months away.
I like Kristen Bell. I think Kristen Bell is fantastic. She's a nerdy, just a nerdy chick. Like her husband's a little thing, but she's pretty cool. She's a great actor.
No, them together, they're actually pretty cute and funny.
I think so.
They're hilarious. Like she's pretty funny. You know, Veronica Mars and stuff like that. I actually preferred her role in Heroes. Believe it or not, that spoiled little ice princess.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Ellie, I think it was. But yeah, she was great in Heroes. She's good at what she does, and she's absolutely like. This is obvious. They're leaning into the skid with this one. They're like, how much more over the top? I'm horrible to go to the movies with Marianne.
But they're like they're sticking with the theme of Christmas, but with like the comedy gore of it.
The cookie cutter. Oh!
But it never loses
I
its
like Keeps
spirit
the
of
Gamers here,
Christmas.
but I'm more of a gamer and a fan of Vera Dark. Ryan Kennel is. I watch Vera Dark and Ryan Kennel too on the FML podcast. I like Vera Dark. I don't game like I used to, but I definitely still keep up and follow gaming. Ryan is my spirit animal. That's the only way I can put it. What's more funny is I was thinking about Ryan the other day as I was going through some stuff on eBay, and I'm like, I wonder if they have that. And I found out they have a Trapper Wolf action figure. Now, for those who don't know, Trapper Wolf is played by Dave Filoni. And we all know how much Ryan loves Dave Filoni. So I'm thinking about getting it for him for Christmas, sending it to him, and asking him to put it on display in his background.
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
I know, but it's glorious.
I can just hear the rage from here.
I gave it. So when I went there, I actually brought him down a book. He reads a lot of the old Star Wars now, the extended universe, a lot of the Star Wars novels. And I brought him down a book, and I brought him down what's called Splinter of the Mind's Eye. It was originally supposed to be the sequel to Star Wars, the first Star Wars. It was written in book form. This was before Empire came out. And my copy was yellowed. It was from the 70s. It's old. It got maybe read once or twice and then put back up on the shelf. I got it used over the pandemic. And of course, I'm working my way through all my massive stuff, so I have less to get out of here. And I have a stack of, I got a stack of Indiana Jones books for Jay. And I was only able to get this one through down because of, room in the luggage. But I gave mine a copy of the book. I'm like, I don't know if you had this, but I'm going through my books and I want to make sure this went to a nice. So I was like, no, I don't have a copy of it. I'm like, this is from the original 70s, one of the first prints. He's like, dude, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. And I'm like, look, I already know you hate me because I'm fat. I thought like this might make the soften the blow a little bit. And he just chuckled.
He's gonna love those.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I almost have the whole thing, but not all of them. And I'm like, I want, like, you can't throw away books. You give away books to people that you know. So, yeah. But no, that Violent Night looks like it's going to be something that's going to be a lot of fun. And Marianne, I'm okay to go to the movies with. I'm not horrible. It depends on if the movie's filled with ungrateful little 10-year-old bastard spawn whose parents don't control them, and then you'll get a different story. But there's some mitigating factors. You'll get some cheers out of me. You'll hear me kind of mutter to myself because I'm trying to figure out plot, and I kind of do that. I never open up my phone, though. I might, click it open to check time, but I don't actually. Then I, close it back down again. Who doesn't love violent Christmas movies, Flying Dutchman? And don't ever forget that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, no matter what Beardo says.
Oh gosh. There's like two different groups on Critic List. One for no Christmas movie and for Christmas movie of Die Hard.
Mm-hmm. No, it's I used to go to the movies a lot. I really did. I used to love going to the movies. But that was like before the pandemic and everything. Now I just don't go. For the record, what is it? For the record, I have my kids behave. That's okay, Ladybug. My Endgame experience was
Lady Aaron.
I'm a little flustered and a little hot. So Lady Aaron D, I went to the movie theaters to see Endgame on a Saturday at noon. I go in, and there's a birthday party going on. I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, good for the little kid, having a birthday party. It's like 15, 20, 8 to 10-year-olds, all in one spot. I'm like, okay. I go to sit down, and I walk into the theater, and I should have walked out, but all the good seats were marked off for the birthday party. And I'm like, okay, well, I made the mistake of thinking, parents would be reasonable. All the kids would not shut up to the last fight scene. They would not stop talking, and I was with my mom, so I couldn't be, doing all that. I couldn't actually go off because she'd get really upset, and I don't want to embarrass my mom. So I did that, and I walked out and I talked to them. I by the time the kids shut up, I should have got up and walked out, but I didn't. I left, and I'm like, I need to speak to the manager. I'm like, hey, do the people a favor. Next time there's a kids movie theater party going on, tell people there's a freaking birthday party for that showing. Those kids did not stop talking. Those kids did not freaking shut up through the whole movie. They blocked out the good seats. People who aren't part of the party still have a right to know that this is a birthday party, and they have a right to not have their movie theater going external.
Mm-hmm.
I would never bring many kids to a movie theater. And it's why one of the main reasons I stopped going to the theater. Something I'd been unbelievably looking forward to got ruined by some people who probably shouldn't have procreated to begin with.
I like movies where there's not a whole lot of people are seeing them so that I can enjoy the movie because I know a whole lot of kids or a whole lot of teenagers aren't going. It's just going to be.
I got happy going to the movie theaters when people were talking and stuff was Godzilla, the first remake of Godzilla, Bryan Cranston, all them. And it was cheering, and like when he opened up the thing's mouth and flame breath, there was a resounding cheer throughout the. I don't let your crotch goblins act up. Damn right. I know. As calls me Lady G sometimes. Lady Aaron D, it is like you're one of my favorite people in the mods and everything like that. And it just gets so confusing and clustered and everything like that up there. There's so many.
You know what? Wait a minute. Go back. What do you mean by crotch goblins?
It's a impolite term. It's insulting terms for people's offspring. One of my personal favorites to use when I'm pissed off.
Wait a minute. No,
Just add water, they turn into gremlins.
Oh, okay.
Add sugar, they turn into gremlins.
Went over my head, big time.
That's okay. But no, okay, so I saw Brand New Day in a small local theater on Thursday. It was released at 12 p.m. The theater was full of kids. It was an awful experience. I would never go see a Spider-Man movie during the day, man. I would love to, we still have one drive-in open. One. And it's in New Hampshire, and it's about 40 minutes away. And a drive-in experience is honestly one of the most amazing things ever. It is fantastic. Because you go in, unfortunately, it's like $30 a car now, a carload. And when you're only rolling with 2 people, that's a lot of money. But the concession stand has the best freaking junk food in the world.
Which is nice, though, because you kind of have, your own space in the car when you're watching the movie.
My friend had a truck, and we used to go into the truck, and he and I and a couple other people, we would bring, lawn chairs and have a radio in the bed of the truck.
There you go.
It was a good time. I learned something new.
I did. Every time you guys talk.
Children. I've been called Mark, Larry, Ladybug, among other names. Simpy can't read. Simpy can't read.
He can't.
Funny.
He either adds words, takes words out. That's kind of fun.
Who's Simpy? Who was
MCU
that?
MCU fan.
That's right.
We don't know. I've met him a dozen times. I've met him on multiple occasions, and I don't know his real name. He will forever be known as Simpy. I miss the drive. Lady Aaron D, I don't know. I know we're roughly where you are. But there's one in Milford, New Hampshire that is not far. It's a bit of a hike for you, ideally, but still, it's in Milford, New Hampshire. And it is an absolutely fantastic experience. It is clean. It is everybody there is well behaved. It's in a small Milford is a very small town. I grew up in the town next to it, Wilton. It is a very small town, absolutely worth the trip for you to check out and drive up there for a day trip or something.
Yep. Sounds good.
I know I only know the drive-in Milford, New Hampshire. I also like the arcade fun spot. Yeah. Flying Dutchman, that's the one I was talking about. Milford, New Hampshire is the one that I was talking about. It's not far from me.
Stops reading halfway through.
Yeah, nice to see another New Englander in the 199.
Yeah.
Dude, you're in Salem? Nice. I'm really sorry about June and all the pride flags everywhere, man. Drives me crazy when I visited. Man, there are so many pride flags in that freaking town. You can't never go there in Pride Month and never, ever go to Salem on Halloween. In the whole month of October. Over the border up towards Worcester. I just never. Yeah, there's one towards Worcester too.
So I think I want to talk about the movie. What about the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would talk
so, yeah, wow, we've been going at it for an hour.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
We did. Wow, we're on the part of the stream where we eventually review the movie. And Wasp is like, I'm tired. I had a long day with ladders.
Oh, look, I've got to be out there at the plant at 5 a.m. I got a conference.
Sean, he's not doxing himself. He's not giving his address. You can go. Good luck trying to find him in Salem. There's a lot of crazy. There's a lot of crazy in Salem. Seriously, he's not giving a street address.
Yeah. So
what
I'd
did
like
you
to
think
go
in October to see all the cool. Okay, Ladybug, you can go in non-October and not get the crowds. Okay, seriously, the issue with October is that it's all haunting tours that are normally there on the off season as well. It's all people who are Halloween junkies and everything like that. That's all it is. You go in the off season, you go in June or July or at the end of August or in September. Ideal. Absolutely fantastic. Especially don't forget to check out the pizza place downtown that's behind the Bewitched statue. absolutely phenomenal. And if you do go, let me know. I'll find a way to make it down there. So we watched a classic this week, a personal favorite of mine, because I have a weakness for Bogart. I don't know why. Like,
Here's
get
to
it from my
looking at you,
great-grandmother.
Yeah. He
Favorite
was,
movie.
by the way, in this movie, I thought he was fantastic. He played that paranoia part.
Oh, he really revved up
Oh
that
my
paranoia part.
goodness.
Holy crap.
That
He
was
revved up that
was
paranoia. He really just, it was his performance. What the hell happened here?
I don't know what the hell happened. But
I don't
tell
know
you
what
this,
the heck happened here.
his performance was through the rooftop, and he just acted so, in such a way that it was just so natural, and it showed you the crazy. It was like
He got Dobbs, man. Dobbs started off pretty well. I actually really liked Dobbs in the beginning. He was a grifter. Dobbsy, he was a good grifter. I really liked the guy in the white suit. Can you have to keep putting the bite on me?
Yeah,
And he actually started off honest, he was honestly just looking to get by, get a meal, keep a little clean and everything like that. But I think he started to really turn that point and go downhill when that guy shafted him on the money that they were owed. And man, I love that bar fight scene.
It was so
that bar fight was great.
Yeah,
yes, I know Vara lives in Boston. I don't know where I don't want to know where Vara lives. It's not like if she's walking down the street, she's going to be hard to miss. The woman has bright orange hair. But I try to stay away from Boston for obvious reasons. That town is nuts. Sturbridge is like 2 hours away from. Oh, you live close to OSV. Right on. OSV is nice. OSV is Old Sturbridge Village. It's a historical reenactment village that has like active blacksmiths and actors around that do the time stuff and things like that. It's really cool. And Salem has stuff like that. Plymouth has stuff like, you got all that around here. But no, the Treasure of Sierra Madre is, but I actually like Howard. Like, I love Dobbsy, but loving the Howard.
The old prospector. He was
the old
so
prospector
fantastic.
who they're going to have to carry him on the back in his part Billy Goat and Camel.
And there he was ahead of the two. I mean,
ahead of the two, endless energy. He actually had the best ending out of everybody. Like, they're kind of like, this guy's in his senior years. Let's give him a good send-off.
He was, the whole movie, the whole premise of the movie was just so, the story was so profound and something that really makes you wonder. It's like, oh, wow, look at this. And the realism in it was what took me by surprise. I had watched it many, many years ago, but it was just such a refreshing revisit. They go from being hopeful, being, first of all, not having anything, trying to survive. And then they talk themselves into, yeah, let's do this. The enthusiasm, the hard work. And then you start seeing every other element of human being starts, showing up, right? The paranoia, the betrayal, the violence. Yeah.
The Gila monster scene when Dobbsy got paranoid about his stuff, and he hadn't quite lost the trust then. I'm like, he's probably not after my gold. I'm just being paranoid, why he didn't reach into the hole. But at the end, man, Dobbsy really went off the freaking deep end.
Yeah. It was really I was surprised in how but you see how different character traits, right? You see where the trust was wavered, and then he starts talking to himself, and then everybody's doubting everybody, and then it was amazing. But the biggest, funniest part for me was I had forgotten where the whole famous line had come from. Like, badges, I got no stinking badges. It was this movie, and I couldn't always remember which one I had seen it in, and it was like, yes, that's what it was. So, but yeah, it's a fantastic movie, and I think it profoundly talks about, again, our traits and how we can get sidetracked by going down the wrong, rabbit hole with greed and avarice. And it was
definitely
from the beginning too. Howard, he's like, I've seen men go off the deep end of paranoia and trusting each other and everything. He called the ending. That was some fantastic foreshadowing too.
Yeah, it was like it goes back, if it went back, where they got it from. So that was like, yeah, that's
movies back then knew how to do with psychological mental declines.
Yeah.
Because they had
Nowadays.
self-awareness back then.
Yeah.
Nowadays, nobody ever has a problem.
Everybody's
nothing
just
is
already mentally declined.
They don't know it either. Yeah, but it was a great movie. I really liked it, and but for me, the biggest thing that stuck with me was just his decline, literally, Makara, from how he started with his paranoia and how it went down. You know, that whole scene that maybe I should go back and bury him. Maybe tigers will get him, or crows or buzzards will eat him. I mean, it was just fantastic to just think that. And when he gets back there and he can't find him, it's like, oh, he said, yeah, tiger must have got him or something. So that was
Yeah.
Yeah,
we use Criticless here.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know what Criticless is, it's a free to sign up website. You can drop your reviews. No shills on this website. All people who just go see the movie and leave an honest to God review. Site has 3 rules that you got to follow. I don't make them up. I talked to Blaine about it. I tried to get him to remove them from terms of service. He wouldn't do it. You got to dislike Beardo's review of Die Hard. It's a Christmas movie. You got to dislike Blaine's review of Jaws. The movie is not mid. And most important of all, anything Epic Mike posts, you got to dislike, especially if you agree with him. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. So we got a setup here. This has a grand total of 17 reviews on it.
Nice.
Which is not horrible, which is great. A lot of them are older. I did mine 2 days ago. Got a 95, one of Bogart's best. Walter Houston's earthly wisdom in a 1948 transcends traditional adventure into a timeless, essential tragedy. It's true. It was fantastic. And we're going to give Mike Mac already got enough. Rogue Critic gave it 100%.
Wow.
He actually liked something.
I know. Masterpiece and grim yet compelling storytelling and great acting, especially Bogart. It was a mild plot convenience. Bogart's character arc is fantastic. Use of good foreshadowing, dramatically rich and interesting film. Just me experiencing.
I'm so used to seeing zero from him.
No, the YouTube app has been really rough the past few days. It really has been. You're not the only one that came into my chat saying they had issues.
YouTube,
but yeah, this
Twitter,
is absolutely. That was the last most recent review. Got 100%. Oh no, you don't have any additional comment. You get a dislike. You get a dislike. You get a dislike.
Some people just want to rate the movie and not talk
I
about
know.
it.
It's just crazy. Why not? They say something about it.
You get a dislike. You get an upvote, even though you're 90%. You just get a downvote. 70%. Seriously, get some class. Right. You get an upvote because you actually posted something at 90%. You get a downvote. I don't care if you gave it 100. But yeah, this movie is one of those Criterion great all-time classics that you should watch. It was made in 1948. It's almost 100 years old, and it still holds up as a fantastic film. Before everything started bleeding into Hollywood and everything, it was just a movie for a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And we need more stuff like it.
It's fantastic. I loved it.
You kind of get more creative storytelling with independent movies, but it's like it'd be nice to actually go back and get some, bring back
the only thing
the writing.
I can think that's better than it is honestly Casablanca. Because I think Casablanca is one of those true perfect films in every way. From beginning to end, it does not have a moment that makes you want to lull off a little bit and kind of, just speed it up. Everything has its point. And there's so few of those in this world. The only other one I can honestly think of is Raiders of the Lost Ark. A perfect film from beginning to end. Writing, acting, special effects. And even, back then when, Casablanca came out, with the car scenes, with the, rolling screen behind them and everything like that. And they had the side screens and all that stuff. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
More art. I want to see more art.
Is going to downgrade my only review.
Oh, no. You didn't do that, did you?
No. I don't see Ladybug on here.
Yeah, but look, she said that. She said Brim is gonna downvote my only review.
Only review, and it's only has a rating. I typically do. Yeah, I love the movie. The movie Logan's Run. Logan's Run is good. I believe Blade Runner is really good, but in terms of like it's got like theatrical release. It can't be some PS director's cut. Blade Runner got good when the director's cut came out. Outside of the Tears in the Rain speech, Rutger Hauer really killed it with that one. Didn't do it for that movie. Okay, well, when we come across your movie, you'll be the exception, Ladybug. I won't downvote it. But no, next week is a Mac pick. Mac, what do we got going on next week?
What are we watching?
Oh, she's gonna give us another good anime, maybe.
No.
I really enjoyed that movie.
I know. I tried to think of another one that you would like, because I wasn't sure you'd like that one, but you did.
Oh my gosh, that blew me away. It was so good. It was so good. Howl's Moving Castle, are you kidding me? That was fantastic. I went back and watched it again for some of the illustrations and all. It was just...
Well, I was thinking of, instead of Miyazaki, we do another second to him, which is Shinkai, and that would be Your Name.
We could do Spirited Away.
But you can do that. Well, I was
But
thinking
just pick something you like. Don't worry about me. I want to see what you like.
Yeah, let's go with Shinkai's Your Name, because that one's a cute one, and it's funny.
Oh.
It's a little long, but it's so, the visuals are just beautiful. It mixes, 2D with a little bit of 3D, so it's really cool.
Go ahead, send it, if you don't mind, DM me, so I know which one it is, because you know me, before a panic, I was like, I can't find it.
I think they put, I'm trying to remember.
Fantastic is in the chat, too. Howdy there.
Hi, Fantastic.
All right, I don't know where to find it, but you're going to have to send me a link of what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
Fantastic Sarcastic. Akira is arguably one of the greatest anime films ever made.
Akira. I don't know
Akira.
That
it's
one
an
is very
adaptation
good.
from some manga, and it was one of the first anime to push into the mainstream and hit America.
Every movie with a bike copies the Akira drift slide.
And although that opening bike scene with that is freaking amazing.
Yeah. Why don't you, if you don't mind, put a comment in the Real Talk with the movie we're watching?
Yeah.
Looks like several are having difficulty looking it up.
Send us a link.
I will, because I already did a review for it, but it'd be interesting to get more reviews for it.
Well,
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Makarov picks the, I need to watch ghost stories. Needs to watch ghost stories. Ghosts and goblins, huh?
So with Halloween and all the holidays clustered all together, we will 100% be reviewing some of our favorite horror films, Christmas films, and holiday in general films, since Thanksgiving doesn't have a lot. And we can't do Planes, Trains, and Automobiles because Jay already did it.
Isn't that the one with what was his name?
John Candy and Steve Martin.
The one that they had to room and share a bed or something? That was hilarious. I love that scene. It was so funny. I think that's the one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That was funny. Yeah, but don't forget, Brim, we only got 1 month left before you pick the Halloween movies, remember?
Well, no, I'm going to pick one. You two can pick yours, of course. It's the same thing. I just want it to be a Halloween theme. I got a couple good Halloween ones.
So are you guys okay with horror, though?
Yeah.
You don't mind it?
I'll do it. I'm starting to watch some of, I've tried. I've got a list of horror movies to watch.
Mac, I fall asleep to modern haunting shows, like dramatic reenactments of hauntings. I find them relaxing. I'm a really well-adjusted individual.
Okay, because I like comedy slashers, like horror slashers, but they're not really horror, so I like to watch slashers and horror during Halloween. So it really depends on my mood.
There was one movie I remember.
1988, Larry the IDOT is when Akira came out.
There was a movie I watched. It was a horror movie, and it was black and white, very old, and it almost looked choppy because it was so many screens per second or minute or whatever. It was a very old movie, but it had to do with these tiny little creatures that would come out of registers of like air registers or holes in your walls, and they would drag people in. I don't know the name of it, but my goodness, I've tried to find it. I can't find it, and I've tried to Google it. I don't know. I'll keep searching with different AI modes to see if I can find it. That was freaky. I always remember that as the most scary thing I had watched, but yeah. Oh, Lady Erin says she was in 4th grade.
In 1980, yeah. I was, 88. Yeah, definitely one of those. I was young. It was Akira was like, anime didn't really start taking off till Toonami really gave it that push into the mainstream. And once they did, everybody became an anime expert after Toonami hit. And I'm just like, I'm kind of out. My dad had me watching anime. He used to buy the DVD, VHSs and stuff like that of some classic anime film. The ones back in the day costed $90 a piece because they were Japanese imports. They were really good. And so that's when it started. And then it really took off and everything. Rankin and Bass, I remember when the Rankin and Bass came out. Oh, Rankin and Bass Hobbit is still, I love the Rankin and Bass Hobbit.
Rankin and the Bass Hobbit.
It's it's the Hobbit animated film that came out in the late 70s and 77. That was like, I read the Hobbit when I was 6, and then I heard there was a movie, and I got upset because they cut a lot of stuff out of the book.
Wow.
Yeah, that's going to tell you something. Have you ever heard of the 1970 movie called The Prophecy? Yes, I have heard of The Prophecy. I Do It All for You, Damien, with Gregory Peck. I know The Prophecy.
Yeah.
No, that's not The Prophecy. That's The Omen.
Which one are you? Which? Yeah, but the anime that Mikira, you had us watch, it was fantastic. I really loved it. I really didn't know what to
but it's got
expect.
Talia Shire in it, so it's not a horrible thing. Talia Shire used to be a real looker back in the day. I always thought she was really cute in The Godfather.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I haven't heard of The Prophecy, Mary. That's the first time I've heard of it. I've heard of The Omen.
I think I've seen The Prophecy. I think I know which one she's talking about.
Like my dad grew up in that sweet spot where he got to see all these fantastic movies in the theaters. Like, I'm like, Dad, what was it like seeing Star Wars in theaters for the first time? He's like, it's kind of undescribable. No, Lady Erin D, that's The Omen. The Prophecy is something different. And it was undescribable. He's like, did you see The Exorcist? He's like, yeah, I had to rock out. I was so scared of that. I'm like, Dad, aren't you the one that started showing me horror movies at 6 and desensitized me? He's like, yeah, I wanted to make sure it didn't happen to you. I'm like, you're such a well-adjusted human being.
I just got done yesterday. I was watching The Exorcism with Russell Crowe.
I don't really get scared at movies anymore after that, but I have cried a couple times. And there are some things that I honestly still can't watch. I still can't watch Opie get killed in Sons of Anarchy. I will rewatch the series and I will skip that episode. I can't watch it. The only other time I cried during a movie, it was a little bit, is when Claudia died in Interview with the Vampire, because she was such an amazing little innocent monster and deserved better.
Yeah.
So yeah, Marianne says just type in prophecy because you get different things if you put anything.
Just type in the prophecy. Yeah, I have. I just looked it up. It's got Talia Shire and it looks interesting. 78 has got to be good. One of my low-key favorite things has Peter Townsend and Warren Oates in a movie called Race the Devil. It was a grindhouse film, and it's all about this couple who goes out in the woods in a Winnebago, and they see a Satanist practice stuff, and the Satanists chase him across the state in the Winnebago.
Yeah, not everybody.
Movies. I can do possession movies. Love them. Exorcist, The Exorcism of Emily Rose. I play Exorcist games. The Conjuring. Oh, The Conjuring is amazing. Insidious is good.
Yeah, I want a new one. The last one I've seen was I thought we were supposed to get a new one. Maybe that was just a tease, but
No,
Patrick
I
Wilson
was thinking about doing
directed the last one.
The Exorcist is one of those films. Even if you can't do Exorcist, that type of horror movie, the impact it had on cinema in terms of that scared the ever loving shit out of me. Like there were people having heart attacks in theaters. Like when she was going down the stairs crab walk, I'm like, that's so fucking cool.
The ones that scare you are the if it's too cheesy because it's so fake, it's not really that scary. But the ones that get you are like the ones that feel real.
Yeah, Ladybug, that'll do it. Best scared. Ernest Scared Stupid, hilarious movie. Although Ernest Saves Christmas, I saw that. That was one of my first movies I ever remember seeing in theaters. Is Ernest Saves Christmas. So it's always had a soft spot for me as I've grown up. Still one of them. Hey, Bird. Oh, hey. And Jim Varney, man, you laugh as a kid, but then as you get older, you realize how talented that man was and how absolutely fantastic and how soon how too soon he was taken from us. But he was, he was a pretty heavy smoker. What a week.
What a year.
We're not done yet. Getting out of this year, limping through it. Freaking electric bill.
Oh, have you seen the Haunting of Hill House? It's pretty good.
I have not seen The Haunting of Hill House. I do
It's a great series. Skip Bly Manor. It's really dumb.
One of the I used to be really into horror, but then I realized that they really have trouble sticking that end reveal. Like there's something about it where they just can't seem to land it. And I realized this while watching the remake of House on Haunted Hill, because I really like Jeffrey Rush. He's honestly a fantastic acting talent. And him as Vincent Price in the movie was fantastic. But they had such great buildup. The tension was building and you could feel it. And then they really failed to stick the landing with that. They really failed to stick that landing with the reveal of the house. And I think they had trouble conceptualizing it. Like, how would that work and everything like that? So instead of it just being ghosts and everything, just the ghosts appearing, it just was this mass of black faces and everything. That's just really weak. It stripped the feel.
This one's the series with Mikhail Hoitman. It's really good. Everything's freaky in it.
Dude, if you're bold enough to go, good for you. I ain't messing with that mojo, man. I've done amateur ghost hunting in my day, but I ain't dealing with no freaking haunted cursed objects. Hell no. Black Mass is pretty good, Makara. I agree. Bly Manor is meh.
Yeah. I didn't feel anything with Bly Manor. I just didn't like the characters.
We did a Wasp, before Mac joined. We did a sorry, Mac. Go ahead.
I was just saying
go ahead. No, go talk.
Talk,
somebody
woman.
go.
Someone finally wants a woman to talk.
Not on this stream.
Yeah, so I was gonna say Bly Manor is the characters. It's still the same characters from some of the Haunting of Hill House, but I didn't care for it as much. They had some cool parts, but yeah, Haunting in Hill House is very, very creepy.
I have the Haunting of Hill House, the book. I've read it. It's really good. And it's what The Haunting was based off, which actually for a PG-13 horror movie, I thought had better build-up than most horror movies coming out altogether. That film was actually very, very good. The Liam Neeson remake with Owen Wilson and Catherine Zeta-Jones. But the God, what was I talking about? Wasp, before you joined, Mac, Wasp and I reviewed The Woman in Black, the Victorian horror story that it was. And that was amazing. It was a ghost story, but it had such great buildup and foreshadowing and everything like that. It was phenomenal. It's one of my favorite horror movies.
My cousin was staying over and I made her watch that with me and she's like, I hate you. I was like, I know.
Yeah, because you don't actually see the ghost. It lurks in the dark and everything. And I'm like, yes.
I made her have nightmares that she was staying over. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you let me pick the movie.
Never let Mac pick the movie. Crazy Clown Town, you heard him?
Oh, I always pick the movie when he comes over.
Yes,
I
Mike
try
Flanagan
I
uses
try
a
to
lot
let
of the
him
same
pick, but
actors
then
for
he
the
just hands us the remote back.
That's right.
No, we got a few, like I live near Gardner, Massachusetts, and there's the H.K. Pierce Mansion, and that's very, very haunted. They've captured a lot of stuff there. One of the towns I grew up in, the library was haunted, and I swear to the God above that there was a house next to it, an old sailor-style house with a giant widow's walk or up on top, which is just basically a giant glass globe that they would look out over the seas waiting for their husband to come home. And I swear walking to school one day at like 6:30 in the morning that they saw a woman dressed in a black dress up there and nobody lived in the house. And in my town that I live in, there's a Revolutionary War cemetery. It's very worn. It's very back down. But during the 70s and early 80s, the Satanists used to practice there before the houses all went in. And it's supposedly very, very haunted. Very, very. It's not well kept or maintained or anything like that. But it's New England. If the town 2 towns away from me called Pepperell they have been sightings of a carriage from the 1700s going up and down the street from the graveyard, and they have seen the guy who shouted "Don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes" is buried there. And there's been they've seen a guy in Revolutionary War garb around his grave. We got in New England. It is crammed full of legends up here. Every town has their own little things. Salem, let alone Salem. Salem's got more than that. Maine's got some messed up shit.
Yeah.
Now she likes horror. Mac scared her.
Now she likes horror.
Mac causes psychological damage in the best way. I hate you. I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm like, yeah, you will.
I scared her so bad she likes them now.
I don't get me wrong. I like my blood, guts, and gore. One of my favorite horror movies. I don't like monster movies. I like ghost movies.
Well, that's why I like Constantine, because it's monsters and occult stuff.
But I really like 13 Ghosts because it's a nice balance of guts and gore and hauntings about an enemy that you literally can't do anything about, can't see, you can't feel, and it shows it's the one in control, and all you can hope to do is survive. There's some places hauntings that are there's the White House is supposedly haunted. Apparently, Winston Churchill was staying in the White House, and during the Second World War, famous story. No, this is well documented. Churchill was in the White House, and he was in the Lincoln bedroom, and there was a knock at the door, and he was in the bath, and he gets up, and he's got a towel wrapped around him, and Lincoln was standing at the door, and of course, in true fashion, Winston Churchill with a cigar in his mouth says, "Sir, you have me at a bit of a disadvantage."
I'm more inclined to believe in ghosts than I am aliens.
I'm a werewolf guy personally. Love werewolves.
An American Werewolf.
Trilogy of Terror. Never heard of it.
Werewolves are good. I like the.
It gets so much shit, but the American Werewolf in Paris, like American Werewolf in London, is iconic. The transformation scene, it was one of those things that brought horror up to the next level. And it had a really cheesy B sequel called American Werewolf in Paris. And I'm like, it's not bad. Like, they use CGI for the wolves instead, but the wolves look really freaking good.
Yeah.
And it was a cheesy, they could fold it in a cheesy love story. It followed all the same tropes as London, except it was some dumb American who falls in love with the chick who's a werewolf and everything. Oh, spoilers, 20-year-old movie, 30-year-old movie. God, I feel old. But it's good. It's not amazing, but it's good. And some of the stuff that hits and everything, like it is very, very good. It's not scary at points and everything, but the music they had to it was good. It was solid.
I still
Yeah.
love Underworld with the Lycans. Those
Yeah,
are
Underworld
awesome.
is so good. I like it.
Underworld's more of an action movie than a horror movie.
Yeah, but
And they killed
it's
off my
got a little
favorite
bit of a
character in the first movie, so they always do that.
Yeah,
They
I
killed
like
off
I
Lucy,
like
and this is
the
why I like Rise
Van
of the
Underworld.
Lycans.
Helsing. Van
Van
Helsing is
Helsing
underrated.
needed a sequel.
Yeah, Van
Yeah.
Helsing was good. But I like Underworld. I really like Underworld. That was
Underworld's good. My favorite one of the Underworld is actually Rise of the Lycans. I really like Lucy, and I think he's a great character. And Michael Sheen is a phenomenal actor. Like I love the first season. I love the first season of Bad Omens, or Good Omens. I thought it was fantastic.
That was like the only movies, the Underworld movies, where I actually thought he was good looking.
Yeah, no, I don't think well, not my thing. Each their own, but his acting has always been amazing. Like his capability of tackling, like he was Lucian, like in an action role. He got ripped, he got cut, he got fit, and then he was playing Aziraphale, which is a completely opposite of what Lucian was.
And then he went to
Lost,
go do
looks
Twilight.
tired. She keeps checking the wall. I see you looking like this. Is it time? Is Brim gonna shut up yet?
There's news going on. I'm kind of monitoring all the freaking mess in Middle East, so I'm kind of looking at it. I've got tons.
Well,
of
don't worry. There'll be a Cobra Cast at some point in the next couple days.
Oh, I don't get my news from Cobra Cast. I can't do that. No,
I've been monitoring the situation too. Yeah. But all I know is that Trump's in Vegas and Jeremy's in Vegas and Jay's going to hook it up, because we all know that when Jay was in D.C. earlier this year, he made friends with President Trump. He just can't talk about it. We all know it.
Well, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. Oh, yeah. By the way, we do have I wasn't able to get it today. I'll get it next week. It's once closer to the end of the month. But today was a big Batman day. Today, the comics finally introduced Verity Pennyworth. She is Alfred's replacement. They killed Alfred a few years ago in the comics.
Really?
And they finally brought in his replacement. So it's her first appearance. I got a couple of the issues stashed in my box, and I'll clean that out in the next few weeks.
They replaced Alfred with a woman?
Yeah. I don't know about this.
They replaced Alfred with a attractive blonde woman.
But why?
Oh, by the way, this is after Tom King killed off Alfred and got pulled off the run.
Why would you do that? Why
That's just
do
for
they
Alfred
feel to do that?
I mean, I know he's old forever, but
Jay's for sure friends with Trump, just Jay things. Exactly. No, so they killed him off, and everybody thought they would retcon it and bring him back and everything, and they haven't for the last 7 years.
I don't know. I just don't think they need to mess with all these, hero movies. With the age of AI, they could at least create new heroes and just leave those classics alone. They don't even have enough creativity to use the technology to create new heroes. They keep botching the old ones.
Yep.
It's terrible. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, DC, I was going to bring it up this weekend, but DC and Warner, the merger with Warner's and Paramount is in big trouble, like serious trouble. They are getting a court injunction, and the trial date has been set for March 2027. Unfortunately, after September 30th of this year, Warner's Paramount has to pay the board of Warner $7 million a day in fees and everything like that. And the merger has been stalled till next year because the state of California put an injunction on it. But if it wasn't Netflix, they wouldn't have done this. It's because it's Paramount. They're claiming Trump let it go through because he's on the take. They want a full business plan of what they're going to do to make sure that it doesn't violate the trust, even though this company has been put through the, Federal Trade Commission has gone through it and everything. And no, it's not enough. Why didn't you do this for Disney when they bought Fox, or when Netflix wanted to do it? Why didn't you do any of this? It's because Paramount and their connection to Trump. That's the only reason they are doing it. And it's all blue states, Massachusetts included.
That's crazy.
Well, they have California going on them. The W Writers Guild is sued for an injunction. 12 states sued for an injunction. And Benedict Cumberbatch and Benedict Wong are trying to get the UK to do something about it, which I politely say, deal with your own fucking yard. You got enough problems. But yeah, it's like if this actual merger actually goes through, they don't have the money to do this. They're already going to go into debt. Warner's is ended up going to get sold off piecemeal, or what's more likely to happen is Netflix is going to swoop in and buy it all. Which means it will be the death of everything DC that we love. Oh yeah, in 20 years you'll see Netflix original Casablanca. Buy your DVDs now.
There's like so many good like comic ideas that they haven't done yet, or like where like in my mind I have all these ideas that they just want to do.
No one stopped Microsoft from buying Activision Blizzard. Yeah, no, nobody did because it benefited California. I know Paramount's one of their ways to combat it is they're thinking about completely pulling out of California and setting up shop in Texas.
Yeah.
But they now, because of the injunction, they can't do anything.
It's too bad they can't like find someone independent to do it, because it's like
I hope my biggest hope is that Warner's gets sold off piecemeal. It is way too much. I didn't like Paramount buying it, but Warner's is way too much for one company to own. They have way too much under their belt. I want Harry Potter and the Wizarding World to go to Universal. I want DC to be its own self-contained thing, be what Marvel used to be and everything like that. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen. But I'm just tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm really tired.
Yeah, there you go.
We need some levity.
Damn!
Oh God, that's so bad.
What the fuck?
And every time somebody on one of those 12 states does something.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
It's so funny. That is good. There you
There you
go.
go.
And there you
Seriously,
have
what
it.
what I would do if I actually met
I'm gonna
somebody.
slap you like I'm Connery.
See, most of the time I'm just of the firm opinion that people who go after these lawsuits and do stupid shit like this didn't get the didn't get the bap upside the head from the grandparent as a kid. Like being like, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
Solves a lot of problems. Just a little backslap upside the head for course correction. Solved a lot of things.
You know, there's a clip you should get. There was that older gentleman at the football stadium or something. This kid in front of him didn't stand up. He kind of slapped the back
Slapped
of his
him on
head.
the back of the head.
Yeah, he should get. I should clip that too. That's a good one. Yeah,
But
that's a
it's
good one.
it's so
It's
great.
so
I got a
cool.
lot of awesome clips here.
Yes, you do. But I'm still loving your shirt. I think that's
The Green Goblin? The Goblin is by far one of Spider-Man's greatest villains. If not
I
the greatest
it
villain
looked
he's ever
so-
contended
It
with.
first looked like a bikini top to me without the bikini. Because look at his eyes.
Look, fat people have two standard rules. Whether people follow them or not, it's not, I don't know. But one, we never wear spandex. You don't want to see this in spandex. I don't want to see this in spandex. Two, we never wear bikinis, ever.
Look,
'Cause-
but look at the shape of his eyes. It's the perfect bikini top. It's even got the little buds on it. See, there you go. That's the first thing I saw.
Hold
It's perfect bra, Ellen. You know, come on.
I was just thinking of that part. And
I got a good one. I found it. I remember it from
Oh
an old
no!
nerd
Are we
erotic
gonna
stream.
lose?
You're a cunt.
It just comes out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere for no reason. There
It
was.
does.
Well, thank you so much.
Brim, do you remember in Gilmore Girls when Jason Stiles calls Lorelai Umlaut?
That's funny.
That's what I think.
Although my
of.
favorite episode is when Luke and one of my favorite things ever was when Luke and Lorelai were fighting and they got the bell working in town.
And then they broke it.
And then they broke it in the
So
church.
funny.
The priest is right there, and
Oh,
Luke and Lorelai
goodness.
freeze.
And the priest is like,
Thank God.
thank goodness you're breaking it.
Goodness, you're breaking it to break the
Oh,
bells again.
gosh.
Because Luke broke them the first time. It's one of those holy shit moments because they're like, he shows up, Lorelai shows up, and she's like, you want to break the bells? He's like, I'm already on it. He holds up the toolbox.
They're like, oh crap, we're busted. And he's like,
Busted
carry
into
on.
the church, and the priest looks at him. Was like,
Carry on.
carry on.
That's hilarious.
And then Taylor Dose is like, the bells are broken again.
No, but I mean, like, when someone has, like, dots on their shirt, I think of him going, umlauts.
All right.
But yes,
Sean's
that
asking
was a
anyone-
repeat.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
no.
anybody else buffering? Uh-oh.
Did
Yeah,
you-
it's YouTube. We can't do anything about it. Just try to refresh. Oh,
Every
Lord.
stream lately has been buffering.
Yeah, it's YouTube. It's not me. My streams have honestly been running pretty smooth on my back end for a change.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. God, that was a good laugh.
Yeah,
I needed
that
that
was
good
a
laugh.
good one. You needed
All right,
that.
here's some Jay.
Hey, Tigger. What's up, Pooh? Oh my God, he flew. No.
No.
Bryn, it's that time of the night where your internet takes a crap. Don't you jinx me. I just replaced my modem. It's not my internet. It's
That's
literally YouTube. It's happened on my gaming streams. It's happening all around.
Yeah. Sounds
Need
like
to see if there's an update.
Yeah.
Sometimes they update it and you just got to close your window and come back to the stream. But no, I go live in 5 minutes with a gaming stream or 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
I got to end it here.
Well, it was good seeing everybody. Thanks for being here, chat. It was
Yeah,
always
I'll be live in 10 minutes with some video game stuff. Or maybe I should put it off. No, I can't. I got a game tonight. We'll game stream tonight. I'll be playing Transformers War for Cybertron. So we can go through that and hang out if you can deal with the jank ass graphics. It's a little old.
Yeah.
And
Hey, I've gotta stay up. I've got lots of work to do.
you got emails to answer.
So many of them, but I'll get it done. So yeah.
So we'll be live next week with what is it? Shankai.
Yeah, it's a Shinkai movie called Your Name.
Oh, Shinkai, Your Name. Okay.
Yeah, if you like
And-
Miyazaki, you like Shinkai.
Okay, so we'll be live with that next week. I go live Saturday with the short box. Mario Kart Friday. Gotta do always Mario Kart on Fridays.
I will try if my remote, if my controller's working.
Your controller's working fine.
No, I mean, if remember what you said about that.
Oh yeah, so after stream she couldn't figure out why her controller was messing up, so she took apart a $90 Switch Pro controller.
Yeah, I'll see how it works.
Michael,
Yeah.
check in the Real Talk thing on what is it? Check on the Real Talk thing in what is it? Check in the Real Talk thing on Critic List. That's where the movie will be listed. Mac dropped it in there.
Yeah, that would be great.
What am I going to
thanks,
leave you? And
everybody.
today we're going to leave you with a little bit of a good old J AI with Krista. So everybody, thanks for coming through. I do appreciate it, and I'll catch you in 10 minutes. Peace.
Jay, I'm going in the store. Now you sit here and